Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. It has been a little while. Hopefully, you all are doing well. There's been quite a lot of stuff been going on outside of my streaming stuff, as you can probably see by the thumbnail on YouTube. So yeah, but I just wanted to come in and basically explain what has been going on. The last couple of weeks. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna say some plans that I have for the rest of the year, basically, as well. So there's that too. So yeah. All right, here we go. I have some photos and stuff. Basically, hello, Midnight. Welcome back to the stream. So basically, for the last couple of weeks, first, as you guys know, I work in I manage a warehouse, a board game distribution warehouse, and it's pretty cool. But sometimes then we will get super crazy influxes because of the way that the board game release schedule kind of works. And so basically we had 2,000 orders to do, plus those games being sent to other distribution centers. So yeah, we have had quite a lot on our plate. Many nights of staying till like 8 p.m. packing boxes and stuff. Finally, as of Friday, that those 2,000 orders were finished, which is good. Holy shit, 2,000? That's more than yeah. 1, 2, 4, 2,000. So yeah. But thankfully on Friday, we finally finished that project, and that is done, and we should be back to normal, which is pretty cool, and I'm happy about. But that Wednesday, last Wednesday, the most insane thing happened to the retail store that is attached to the warehouse and offices and stuff. As you can see by the thumbnail on YouTube, a car crashed into our building. So that kind of took up a whole day as well. on Wednesday, which was, yeah. What happened? Well, I'm gonna go through the story here, a little story time here with some visual aids. Here we go. Yeah, everyone, yeah, holy shit, yeah. Everyone is safe. Nobody was hurt, thankfully. Everybody was... nobody was hurt. Everybody was safe. Everybody is okay. But, yeah. So, basically, this gentleman back here... This guy right here... I think I'm gonna go to the Twitch stream like a bit too much. Alright. He is an employee of the store. This gentleman right here. And a friend of mine. Don't worry, he didn't crash the car. But he currently is taking public transportation and Ubers to work because his car is in disrepair currently. And so this Uber driver, which you can see on screen now, was Michael's Uber driver. And we don't really know what happened, but we kind of just assume that he like left. He was backing up to turn around because this is a one-way parking lot. Like, you come in this way and then over here there is nothing, so you have to turn around and then come back out. So what we assume is because he was an Uber driver, he had drove in this way, dropped Michael off, and was backing up to turn around, thought the car was in reverse, was looking at his phone for the next Uber ride he was going to go pick up. So not paying attention, thinking he's in reverse. Oops, hit the mic. Thinking he's in reverse, and then slams the gas for whatever reason. Typical Uber driver moment, exactly. And thinks, I don't even know why he would even need to go this fast, but he just like backs up, almost gets all the way around because he came in this way and he managed to get the car facing the store and just slams on the gas and nails the store. As you can see, car is damaged. This is a pretty misleading photo, but you could see the hole here. Here's a bigger hello, please. I would end my career. That probably ended this man's Uber driver career. So yeah, this is the inside of the store that was damaged. Just absolutely slammed into it. Here's a better angle, or a different angle of it. Just broke the cinder blocks through, bent the shit out of this frame, the metal frame that was in between the cinder blocks and the interior wall, shattered the windows, just ruined this section. And if you could see here, holy shit. Yeah. And to think there were chairs right there where people would sit. Oh, yeah. So thankfully, this table goes like all the way back, right? Maybe we'll get a better view of it. But this was right before we opened. This was at like 10:55, I think, and we open at 11. So nobody was in the store, thankfully. And so and all of this stuff here, all of this, and you can see it here as well on the top of the trash can, and it's dripping down the wall. All of that is antifreeze. So we had to go through all of this product and go through all of these games. And thankfully, it was the demo library. So this is games that people can play for free. It wasn't actual merchandise. Antifreeze? Yeah. So then there's like antifreeze that goes through the car. It's either like windshield wiper fluid or antifreeze from the car. Because he ruined the shit out of the bottom of his car. So this is all like antifreeze or windshield wiper fluid. So we had to get rid of all of the demo games that had antifreeze / windshield wiper fluid on them, which is unfortunate. And there's a bunch of damaged games that like the box got destroyed. Like this one over here, the box got destroyed, and there's like a bunch of stuff under here that got destroyed. There's a ton of paint brushes that were on this that got destroyed. I would have loved those games, yeah. So it was like a whole thing. Just going through some of the photos, this table got damaged from this falling on it. Just absolutely destroyed the wall. Here's another angle from the outside. And as you can see, that car didn't just leave after that, right? No, he tried to leave. He literally tried to leave. He tried to floor it and leave out of here, but he broke his axle. So the car wasn't going anywhere. And as you can see, this is like a ramp. This is the driveway is a U shape, right? So all of the water funnels into this drain. So this is like a mini ramp, and there's a bunch of bushes. So he had to hit the gas enough to ramp himself over the bushes and hit the wall. Which in a parking lot, why would you ever need to get that much speed in a parking lot? Yeah, there's no excuse. Yeah, he launched himself. Over the bushes, which is insane. Again, broke the window, broke this thing here, shattered the window, ruined the car, ruined the wall. Just a bunch of photos. So this is the drop ceiling, because the store is inside the warehouse, but there's drywall to make a section of the warehouse into the store, and they put carpet in there. But that means that the ceiling, there's a fake ceiling in the store. So this sticking out is like a piece of the window. Is a piece of the wall or a piece of the window that he managed to hit up and break the top portion of the, like, up and in to the fake ceiling. And like this white back here is the exterior wall. Baffling, to be honest. Yeah. And so this is like, this is gonna have to all get repaired and stuff. And yeah, just, this is a pretty good shot. Just destroyed here. And we just got these windows tinted too, which is kind of sad and kind of funny at the same time. But we had just gotten the windows done. Yeah, this is the thumbnail photo. This is... And so there's like this, there's this table that goes and like extends behind you as like you're like the frame of the photo is like behind you. There was two people sitting at the end of this table, which is probably like 75 feet, 100 feet from here. So like if they were playing, if they were testing or playing here, would have been fucked. But thankfully they were in this back corner. And nobody else was in the store besides people like in like the back corner opposite this window. Yeah. I'm just glad no one got her. Yeah, no one. The person whose Uber it was had left, had gotten out of the car and had gotten pretty, like a pretty decent distance away. Thankfully. Otherwise, they might have like been rained with glass. Or worse off, they would have been still in the car. But he had already gotten out. Yeah, this is a pretty good... Just bent in. Like, off the cinder blocks. Like... folded up. Like, the glass folded up like an accordion. Which is insane. So yeah. Police showed up, fire truck showed up, the whole 9 yards. That's gotta be a pain in the ass to repair. It's gonna be quite a pain in the ass to repair, but thankfully it's gonna be done by the landlord and like insurance and stuff. So like look how far down that goes. This is all supposed to be covered. Like this is just like the top of the cinder block all the way down. Which is crazy. He must have, like, the amount of speed that he must have gotten. Like, as you could, like, this is like a slope. Like a U, like I said. Like a U that he managed to get enough speed. This is like 100 yards. This is like less than 100 yards. This maybe is like a 20 yards. Got enough speed to launch himself up and into the wall. Just insane. This is a good photo. Like he got enough hit to like propel the antifreeze or wiper fluid far enough to get onto like this table, which is like 5 feet away, and onto the trash can, and onto this table, which was like 5 feet away. Yeah. Again, table got damaged, which is unfortunate. Hopefully we'll be able to get a replacement. It's like he was trying to do it. No, he definitely was not trying to do it. It was just negligence. Yeah. Like, this is a great example. Like, just of how far the window is out from the cinder blocks. Like, it's a foot out from the cinder blocks. That's impressive. Yeah, like, absolutely absurd behavior. Again, this is the metal frame. This is the cinder block wall. This is the exterior wall. This is the metal frame that was in between the exterior wall and the interior drywall. Like 3 feet from the wall. Like, absolutely mind-boggling. This is it from the outside. After they've removed and towed, after they removed the car, this stuff kind of started to fall in on itself. But yeah. Thankfully, we had people the same day. After we cleaned up this wall, at least he didn't go any further. Yeah, that's true. Very true. But, yeah. Thankfully, some people came in, cleaned up all the debris. We cleared this wall off. So the store was only closed for a day. Like, literally only closed for a day. And there was that. And then from the outside, they plywooded it up pretty good. Like, imagine your Uber driver busting down the wall in the car and saying, "Special delivery!" He drove Michael right to where he was trying to go, inside the store. But like I said, Michael wasn't in the car, thankfully. Otherwise, might be much worse. But thankfully, nobody was hurt. The store was only closed for a day. It got plywooded up. There's like plywood and tarp around it now. Everything is A-okay. Store's back open. So yeah, it was kind of crazy, but real quick, my plan for the rest of the year is we're gonna do October is gonna be all spooky games. So if you want to suggest some spooky games, go to the Discord and suggest them in the appropriate thread. I'm changing it up. This is going to be the last Monday I stream. I'm going to be doing Tuesday through Friday just to give myself an extra day to do some stuff that I want to do. Excuse me. And then November we're going to do Platinum. What is it called? Hardcore Platinum. Renegade. Hardcore Nuzlocke or Renegade Platinum is going to be November. And into December. And then I'm probably going to take like half of December off. I think I'm going to take the last 2 weeks of December off from streaming. Like the 15th through January 3rd. And then come back like the first full week of January. So that's kind of my plan right now. But we're going to do spooky games for the rest of the year, or for the rest of October. I mean, yeah, we're gonna start Outlast 2 tomorrow. We're gonna stream Outlast 2 tomorrow, but I have a Flesh and Blood event that I want to go to tonight, so I'm gonna go do that. This was just a quick stream to update everybody on what has been going on, including the fact that the car crashed into the retail store, which was insane, and also the quick plan for the rest of the year, which is October horror games, November Renegade Platinum, beginning of December Renegade Platinum, take off last 2 weeks. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah. Figure you guys should know if you guys are gonna hang out and watch. Yo, what's up, Fred? I missed the whole thing. Say it again. You can go rewind it on YouTube and watch, but TLDR, somebody crashed a car into the retail store. Nobody was hurt. Everybody is fine. Nobody was injured. And the store was only closed for like 1 day. Here. It's now tarped and... Ain't no way. It's now tarped and plywooded. But, yeah. Absolutely unhinged situation. Jesus, yeah. These are all the photos. That is part of the wall coming through the ceiling. So, yeah. Unhinged behavior. But, rest of October, we're going to be doing spooky games Thursday through Friday. I'll catch you in the next one. I will see you tomorrow, midnight. November and the first 2 weeks of December, we're doing Hardcore Nuzlocke of Renegade Platinum. And then I'm taking the last 2 weeks of December off. I'm going to already be late for the Flesh and Blood event I was going to go do. Thank you all for watching. If you're just joining, rewind the YouTube stream. Kind of insane what happened. Have a good rest of your evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow for when we start Outlast 2. Good night.